I'd be attend the Combine Op Sunday. Oh, the Combine. Yeah. That's fine, Maz. I'm just trying to get back in the schedule, everything. I want to do a few Half-Life things. I want to do some Fallout stuff. I want to do maybe a Starship Trooper op again, some 40K. There's a lot on the docket, but mainly SCP. That seems to be the thing everyone wants to do. But otherwise, let's see. It did move me to the TFAR channel. Great. Everyone seems to be loading in now. And you see everyone's kits applying. All right, let's go ahead and look at our mission info. This is a mission made by McLean. Background is Russian forces have been accused of shooting down local civilian aircraft. They deny all knowledge. As such, local forces have been called to verify the existence of manpads and destroy them. Area of operations, one of two objectives and contained within a small underground area. The entrances are marked on the map. That's fair for balance mode. So the objectives themselves are to destroy 2 ammo caches and the manpad itself. Interesting. Otherwise, mission variable, 700 meter view distance, 175 build points. The default number is 125, so that's nice to see. Blue 4 get 1 AT round per person, so not a lot of mat capability for that. And then Op 4 get 2 RPGs per. Blue 4, we're going to start off with them. Looks like they've all spawned on this area here. Their uniform settings do the Croatian military. All right, I'll do a quick breakdown of what everything means here. Otherwise, your platoon lead, platoon sergeant, squad leader, team leader, auto rifleman assistant, grenadier IR, the hunt IR rounds, little 40mm, camera grenades you fire in the air, parachute down, gives you a nice eye in the sky view. Machine gunner assistant, combat engineer, light anti-tank, medium anti-tank, 1 an assistant, 2 an assistant. RI, RIS, and SNP, don't worry about those. Those have been scrubbed out because there's no X-ray anymore. Designated marksman, though, that appears to be a 416 with a, they'll have a magnified optic on it. Crew lead, crewmen, pilots, medics, and the base kit. Loadouts for Blue 4 are going to be the VHSs. In my opinion, one of the worst 5.56 rifles to have, but, I mean, it's still a 5.56 rifle. It'll still get everything done. And yes, Don, both branches scrubbed X-ray, I think, 3 or 4 weeks ago. But otherwise, Mini-Me and a FN Mag, basically your 249, 240 Bravo as your support weapons. Light anti-tanks from the M72 Law. Recon doesn't matter because it got scrubbed. Crew and aviation get a choice of a VHS or a Scorpion SMG. That's cute. And they get 1 Griffin helicopter. It does not appear to be armed, though, but it has transport. But since Op 4 have AA, it's kind of useless. So they do have a camera on it, which means they can scout with it, though. So we'll see if they actually decide to use it for scouting. But I only see 1 pilot, no co-pilot, so I guess they're not.
Yeah, my computer is dying.
Yeah, so the reason they're all around this table is because it has a copy of Sav's briefing table, which lets them see a local version of that area, but also because of all the rocks and underground area, it's probably going to have a tough time on some people's computers to load everything. But otherwise, looking over on the roster here, we have Pierce commanding. Okay, disclaimer. A lot of people in chat do not like Pierce because Pierce does some really crazy stuff. I personally think he's a great squad leader. Commanding, I'm a little iffy about. He sometimes makes some really great plays, and then sometimes he does some really weird plans and they kind of blow up in his face. So you've been warned if you're betting on Pierce today. That being said, when he hits, he executes it flawlessly. I will say that. So keep that in mind. But otherwise, Mackenzie's going to be his 2IC. Vagrant, who I would say is the best commander in FNF. He's Alpha HQ lead here. He's going to be commanding Pepega. Oh my gosh. Guy Fieri leading Bronson, Roster, Arma, Jesus, Kane, Artisan, and Bant. Bant, top player of FNF, who is, I don't think, in any specific group right now. But Pepega is one of the 2 best communities in Friday Night Fights, for those of you that are new. Norris going to be leading Alpha 2 with Iqbal, Misfit, Steele, Korvac, Bates, and Gordon under him. Valitarian leading Bravo HQ. Skits leading Bravo 1 with Twins, Daedalus, Rapier, and Huller under him. Flaninja leading Bravo 2 with Zally, Zombie Forever, and Daedalore. Interesting. Pete leading Charlie HQ with Snafferino as his medic. Pro Hunter leading Charlie 1 with Aim at the Balls, Rolu, Gogu, Crazy. Yeah, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Cameron and Solomon's under him. Charlie 2 being led by Church with Ducky, Elite Hunter, Nico the Monkey, Baxon, and Jano under him. Delta being led by Khalil, with Delta 1 being led by Proposal with Fond, Heartseer, Salty, and Daz MG. And then Revolk leading, flying the helicopter. Op 4 is meanwhile going to be Russian Spetsnaz Gorka kits, so they've got some of the best gear in all of the factions because they have a massive choice of weaponry through the choice of various different AK-74s. They can go with either Western or Eastern optics through the Zentico rail, giving them the Western optics, and then the UK model giving them the Eastern optics, or they can go with an AKS-74 if they really want to for the submachine gunners. Otherwise, MP443 Grotch has their handgun, RPK and a PKP for their machine gunners. RPG is going to be, or excuse me, the light anti-tank is going to be an RPG-26, and then crew and aviation get an AKS or a PV-2000. I don't think that matters, though, because they don't have anything to crew. And then they have a single man pad, which is also an asset. Has 10 AA missiles, really slow reload time between 2 missiles at a time, but it's pretty nice for shooting down aircraft, unless the pilot can figure out where it is and learn how to evade it, because it's really also easy to dodge Igla rounds, but that's besides the point. Leading them is Shy, who is a common commander we've seen in the past. Fred is going to be his medic. I already hear Yanni's voice, so Scandy Recon's on this side. Kabubi Face Ace is leading Alpha HQ. Oddballs is medic. Patriot leading Alpha 1 with Olaf, Lolo, Seasmo, Mutant, and Jack. Yanni Finn leading Bravo HQ, and he's got a full group of Scandy Recon today with UA joining him, so Whiplash is leading Bravo 1 with Hyander Purton, Orcus, and Adriri. Cat's leading Bravo 2 with Cullis, Puma, Casual, and Dobbs under him. Ash leading Charlie, with Charlie 1 being led by Banks, with Wheaton, Tackleberry, Major Khan, Hedge, and Wisp under him. Bluck leading Charlie 2. This appears to be a group of OFCRA players on tonight, with Gazag, NASA, Zixmi, Eric Hiru, Mr. Dave, and Roy DeCamper. A very powerful group right there. I will be curious to see what they do tonight. Depso leading Delta HQ. Again, these players also play in OFCRA. Yuru, Merx, Liziak, Dwedox, and Choriz. Chorazi. I think it's Chorazi. And then we got Sushi leading Timex, Sayak, and Deska Keeper in Delta 2. So, yeah, I mean, this full group right here are also people that play in OFCRA, but this group specifically, I mean, these are some of your heavy hitters we see in OFCRA as well. Now, looking at the cache sites here, we have a single cache over here. No, this is the Igla. All right. So the Igla's right here. They probably aren't allowed to move it anywhere. Really open spot. They could build some fortifications around it if they want to. The first cache location is in this underground area in this little nice built-in bunker here. This place is going to be a meat grinder to get into, but it has a lot of entryways that might stretch the defenders thin. But it looks very, very easy to defend, admittedly, so we'll probably see the final bit of fighting in this area. And then the third and final cache is over here in this building. Now, if I was Op4, I would just turtle the hell out of that underground area, because yes, it has multiple entryways, but if you can just hold them in there, then you're fine. And then have a group like Scandy Recon marauding on the outside, ready to flank any attacks coming in, to really throttle the attackers from going in. Maybe put a squad on the AA site just to lock it down, but this cache, I don't really see any point of covering it, to be perfectly honest, and from the looks of where the players are deploying, I don't think they do either. Now, with this all being Op4 territory at start, you can also build fortifications around the actual entryways. You just have to remember the official rule is they're not allowed to use those fortifications to block any of the paths themselves. I also like these little stone towers that have been added to this area, because I don't think they're part of that area naturally. Actually, I don't see any of the black shadow effects indicating that anything was added. I think that's something you can turn on or off, but it looks like it was turned off there, so we'll see what they decide to do. But let's have a listen over at Blue Force plans here. I do say I think this was a pretty well-made map, but we'll see how the attackers do for it.
Will be organized and coherent all along the way. Right. Now we just need to decide.
There will be a lot of grenade spam in there.
I'm gonna put my Bravo team on the north flank.
Revanche, god
Bravo,
damn
you
it.
good with that?
That gave me a laugh.
Yeah. So, like,
hey Nem, how you doing?
actions on contact for you, Bravo. If you take when you take contact.
I know, right? They play Malin's mission on Susari when you're not here.
Ideally, I'm going to want you to need to be resupplied by the other teams.
Okay.
Just burn through as much ammunition as possible. All of it. And if you want, if you get the opportunity to use your rockets too, I want the enemy to be stunned. That is if you suspect that. Like, no, there's a couple of isolated defenders up here. But if we take contact coming through the forest, that's what I want you to do.
If he's close, if we're close enough to him, we might be able to see him mark stuff up.
Let's see. We'll have Bravo go first. Then I've got a Charlie and an Alpha, nice big Charlie and a nice big Alpha. Okay, I'm going to put Charlie in the middle. I don't know you guys as well. And Alpha on the south, so that you can aggressively flank if I need you to.
Yep.
And then I'll keep Delta behind with me as a small reserve force.
You know what you could do?
What?
You could put Delta in the helicopter, have them hide in the corner of the map, and then call them in when you need them.
Yes, but you have to remember here that 6 people is 15% of our force.
Excuse me.
I mean, we're all going to be moving in a blob anyways. Anything that comes at us, you know, it's not going to change anything.
I could, but like, we could also lose 15% of our force in a tragic accident.
No. There won't be any accidents. We're going to take the AA gun first, so, you know, after that it'll be invincible, right?
We'll see. But I want Delta behind the main force.
Best plan
as the rear
ever.
Okay.
So
and-
we follow you as Bravo, no? We go like here,
Bravo will
behind you.
you will sit behind Charlie with HQ.
Okay, okay. Okay.
And we're going to advance this down here. Right. Any questions, queries, or concerns?
Are you sure we can't just travel from our spawn towards the first, I don't know, could call it staging line, just in single file? I think we'll
So they're
be
gonna
much
be doing
faster.
something like that.
I don't think the enemies will start engaging us like 5 minutes into the game.
How I mean,
It will be
It's
hard.
pretzel.
It will be
It's-
hard to shift around. to be
It-
fair.
it's
Yeah.
much nicer to get.
I thought you got off work at 5.
And get going because you don't have to do it when there's any.
So you got off early?
We'll just move out in a
Nice.
nice, good combat line, and that way everyone's
Gotcha.
everyone's on the same page and ready, even when we do
Sound.
take contact. Right.
Okay.
My guys. Yep.
Excellent. The rest of you can go. Hotel.
Also, you have a team at the other safe zone, so you know. Just
Who's the team at the other safe zone?
Charlie, right?
Can they not come over here?
I have no idea.
All right.
Charlie?
So we know what their offensive plan is, which means they're going to run right into Scandi Recon first, because of course they are. They always end up running into Scandi Recon first. But, yes, Nemesis Pierce's platoon leading. Scandi, when they run against an entire force, usually come under threat a bit. Same with Pepega, same with any group, to be honest. But we'll see how everything goes with that. I could see his plan working, though. Assault that one position, come around, hit this other position, then focus on the underground area primarily. We'll see if any of these guys on top decide to come onto the rocks and try to outflank. But it really could lead to anything, which is a little worrisome, but we'll just have to see how it all plays out. And right on, Nemesis. Hope everything's okay in your cabin, man. All right, we got 3 minutes remaining. Other announcements. Again, we'll be covering ESM tomorrow, so more PvP coverage. That one's more like squad-on-squad-based warfare, so, you know, trying to cover all of our bases. Next week, I'll be trying to get into VTOL VR as well. Already announced that Prince of Pleasure is probably going to come back for Hammer 40K stuff on Saturday. Yes, boo. I know. I've been saying it's slow. It's very, very slow. I know. It's coming, all right? It's like the dragons in, whatchamacallit. Oh, God, Game of Thrones. They'll eventually show up, I promise. Looks like they did not get the offer to go into the helicopter, and Mackenzie's now flying, so they switched him out with somebody else. Okay. Interesting. It looks like they might send another group over at that way as well. All right. Yeah, Malin has a habit of shooting people in the face. It's just how it works. 1 minute remaining. This bet is so skewed. Yeah, because everyone hates on Pierce in my channel. And I see why, but at the same time, he does have good plays, though. So, you know, I got to give the man the benefit of the doubt. Because you don't know how it's going to go. So this is either going to be a major upset, because you got to also consider they have Pepega on offense, and they merged everyone together on Pepega. So we'll just have to see. I know some of you are betting on his win-to-loss ratio as well, because some of you keep score, so... Hey, I mean, we're either going to see a massive upset, or a lot of you are just going to go, oh yeah, well, we were right. Liru was wrong. I'm like, alright, whatever. Let's see how it goes. 1 minute remaining. It's going to be like 5 minutes of maneuvering, then we'll probably see first contact around Scandy's position. Scandy do have a nice open hill to cover from. They've also built a few fortifications, which is quite nice. And then right off the bat...
Perfectly straight line, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, now there's yelling.
What are you shooting for?
Yeah.
Trying to listen to these guys locally. Wow, okay, so Op4 is playing a massive defense on the northern side, while Blue 4 is doing a platoon push at this angle. This could end really badly for Op4 because a lot of their forces might end up being out of position. Now, if they play this properly and Scandy calls up contact, these forces need to fold in and hold the defensive areas underground. This force can then come in and reinforce as well. Then you'll probably see your bottleneck along this area. Or Charlie might be sent into counterattack, but... that wouldn't be wise, because they could just get overwhelmed based off of enemy numbers. There's a lot of ways this could go right, and there's a lot of ways this could go wrong. On both sides. What am I getting yelled at for? More channel point rewards? In time. In time.
And then just listening to like him calling out names like, oh, I'm the Charlie One, we're under everybody, hello, go crazy, comrade, and below him, 8 elements, and then next, blah blah blah.
What is this man saying? Chat, I
Okay,
know
we'll
some of you
stop
speak
here.
foreign languages. Can you make out what he just said?
I just realized from Mofka, what if he's listening to us?
Is he implying me? Did he just say, what if... Yes, I'm always listening, buddy. Always listening.
Let the game start.
Alright, Scandy's calling the GLs out. They've hit a few guys in the trees, which is really smart. Might be able to bait people in and then get a few easy takeouts. He speaks perfect Pierce plan.
It should be,
Oh my god. This could be the good setup for a nice flanking attack. Literally a pincer on that position with overwhelming numbers. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Love Cats and Fred.
2 dead from the GL. Casual down from the GL. Oh. Oh. Scandy's pulling back. 18 misses. Casual back up. Another GL lands forward. Oh, that was brilliant. A few well-placed GL rounds, man. That's all it takes.
Shit out here.
I'm going to be honest, based off of that, I think Scandy made the right call. Now you got the helicopter flying over, trying to bait out the AA gun. I was trying to have a listen to see if he was going to radio anything in, but he is not. Nemesis, Nemesis. Trust me, this seems imbalanced, but wait till you actually look in this hellhole. This is probably the most imbalanced part of the round. Might be the most imbalanced thing we see tonight, but underground CQC tends to end really, really poorly. And yes, Mal and I agree, they were supposed to fortify it more, but because they had that hill right there, it doesn't really matter what they would build fortification-wise. They could still get accurate GL fire in there, which is exactly what they did and why 2 people dropped. Fred was also taken out here. So it was Cats. So Bravo 2 and Fred were killed off. So that's Cats from Bravo 2 lead, and then Fred as the Platoon 2 IC. Leadle Lee in here, good God. So they're still doing a 360 around both of those northern objectives, conceding the southern one. So Blue 4, they're going to basically do something like this and then push south to north. But now you're having Scandy send it out.
Where we can counterattack them when they try to get into the entrances.
That's exactly what I knew Scandy was going to be told to do. Set up in a position so they can counterattack.
The point wasn't viable at all. They
Yep.
shot us from inside the compounds and shit.
Here's the thing, though. Pierce loves his
Yeah,
battle
right.
lines, which I
Very
personally
fine.
love, too. So if these guys properly sweep south to north, they will catch Scandy out of position and take them out as long as they're paying attention. But I have also seen people hide in bushes and not be detected. So we'll just have to see where that goes. You got a designated marksman firing down on them. That's a hit right there. Op 4 would be SVDs. Ooh. I'm pretty sure he just got hit by a friendly, though, because it came from this direction. Did it not? Next point of contact right here. Oh, no. Out of everyone to run into, they're right next to Papega. And Papega pays attention, but they might not. They might not see him. No. Bayan immediately spots Yanni, takes him out. Because of course he does. Casual trying to push up. Gets in a 1v1 with Bayan. Continue to push. Casual's gonna walk right on top of that grenade. Wow! Wow! Bay knowing where to put him. There's a reason why I say he's the best. Cullis getting tapped by Kane, another really good player. He's on 2 kills. And Scandy has no choice but to pull back. But parts of Papega have already pushed up, and they're trying to cut off the pullback here. Unfortunately, Bronson's getting tunnel visioned. And he gets eliminated by Purton. Guy Fury coming up. Tries to spray down Purton, but that VHS not favoring him right now. GL going wide. First objective's been destroyed. That is the AA gun. Having a bit of an overview here. We're seeing King slowly pushing up. Dobbs staying in the tree. King moving around. He's going to check this tree. Will he find Dobbs? He does not. He was literally right on him, but then he turned left. It gets close, ladies and gentlemen. Roster might get flanked on his left here as Puma hides. Puma's got a great flanking shot, but Roster pulls back instead. So, once again, these groups canceling each other out, but it's only Bronson that died. You got some of these guys up here that have died as they tried to push in. They got engaged by that hilltop. But most of Scandi was taken out there. They're only down to about 30% of their force here. Norris coming up. Really good player as well. Will he spot Puma? Oh, Norris is going to hear that. Runs up, sprays Puma down. Kill confirmed. Op4 has been forced to pull back here. Looking over here, I want to see what Alpha 1's kill count is. This is Patriot. Yep, Patriot on 4 kills. He was probably using that GL based off of where the bodies were over here, all clustered up like this. Probably got a few nice GLs in him and was able to deal a pretty nasty blow to Blue 4 there. You got 2 others down right here. You got Pete, the squad leader, down, so a lot of Charlie has been taken out. And then we just saw Misfit and Roster get taken out. Bronson down earlier. So still pretty even on both sides right now. Remember, Blue 4 had a slight number advantage, but now Op 4 is going to have the power of these tunnels to hold. But we're seeing forces being ordered to go on wide flanks. That's not the best idea. But as we see that, Blue 4's kind of broken their formations apart. But now you're going to see this group come down and hit the rear of that Op 4 group as this Blue 4 group is starting to get caught out of position, already losing 2 guys. They're going to hold and engage, but now you have them getting engaged on the rear. NASA turning around, trying to figure out where he's being engaged from. Tries to spot and eliminate Gordon, but he is saved by Guy Fieri because it's Papega assisting in this flank back. And we've got Bant also coming in. This is a Pierce plan, but it is working because they're drawing out individual groups and they're doing really well to eliminate them. So these are some of the off-grub players. These are some really good guys, but Mr. Dave trading with Bant, but Bant only gets knocked out. Bluck trying to come around as well. Iqbal on the rear. Gonna run right into Royd at this rate. He spots Royd. He's got that 240 AKFN mag. Oh, taps 1. Taps 2. That is the power of that 240, aka the FN mag. At that CQC range, it will tear people apart. Now there's only 2 Op 4 remaining, and not a lot of Blue 4 got killed off. Only 2 on the front, maybe 1 more. Bant back up. He has cheated death twice this round. He's a medic, so he's been self-medicing. Bay on 4 kills, Kane on 2. And that's another Op 4 group eliminated because Op 4 is desperately trying to counterattack, but Pierce does do these wide formations, so he's able to then maneuver groups to then attack. It also helps that Papega has been in the best position to make these counterattacks possible because they just naturally are that aggressive and make those calls in the field immediately. We just saw Steel get knocked out. That was some incoming fire from Wisp. Let's see what else he can do.
Yeah, look. Looks like they're maneuvering.
Alright, he was trying to say something, but now he's saying that they are maneuvering around. So this entire group is now reforming, and they're going to possibly head around this direction. We just saw a blind GL fire over here. Don't know what that was for. But at this rate, looking at the numbers here, Blue 4 definitely outnumber Op 4. That was a pretty devastating blow, admittedly. And as people are saying in chat, ooh. Mackenzie took a hit by, I think, Patriot fired up at him. But otherwise, minimal damage to the plane, or helicopter, excuse me. And yes, again, I would say Pierce is one of the better squad leaders in FNF. I've never said he isn't. Commanding, it is questionable, but right now his plan appears to be going well. Now, Op 4 still has a good chance here with the defenses in the underground area. And then they've also got a force that could properly counterattack the rear because Papega is running the front of the group and they're not going to turn around and try to deal with a rear attack if they're leading from the front. So Op 4 still has a chance, admittedly. I'm not sure if that was a bullet or a Hunt IR round they just tried to put up. I'm trying to listen to more of their comms here. Yeah, so they're just following the gunfire at this rate. Not sure if Gazog just took somebody out over here. Just heard AT fire. Ooh, Gazog taking a GL as Bayant now comes after them. I think they just hit him with the flare round, actually. Yep, Gazog gets double tapped. Erikiru now running for it. Bay and King trying to hunt them down. Bay now on 5. So how I see this going is Blue 4 is going to start attacking this cache location. Op 4 is going to have their group counterattack on, not, I guess, technically a flank, but there's too many Blue 4 here for them to just turn around and engage that as a new front. It's just a matter of how much damage can Delta do to the entirety of Blue 4 before they lose out. I keep hearing AT fire. I just don't know where the direction is going. Bay confirming the kill on this guy, grabbing a PKP. Bay with a PKP is no light threat. We'll see what he does with that later. I want to see what Lolo does as a marksman here, but more importantly, if Patriot still has GLs, he's been really good at placing those GLs so far. So if he finds an open area, he will be able to tap more. You got Wisp, just took out another guy. Oh no, that was his first. Oh my god, aim at the balls. Someone over here in Solomon just triple shotted him. My god. Iqbal runs up, gets Sushi. Deska Keeper trying to get him. Caught in a reload. Oh my god. Iqbal just annihilated 3 of the Op 4 guys on his own. CQC machine guns, man. I don't know. Glue, I hope you get better, man. So this flanking force already taking significant damage. AT being fired in. Aim at the stars leading the charge over here. Takes one guy out, and then I think just got knocked out himself. Well-placed grenades, they just called frag. That still might get him. Gogu manages to glitch himself around. A charge is thrown, and he starts laughing. Banks now running for his life, might end up on that charge. Yep. Oh my god, Pro Hunter calling holy shit for that one. Great way to clear a building is if you throw a big boom in it. It'll make them run out, and you can shoot them like rats. Iqbal did just John Wick those guys, and he's still up and kicking, and that's the scary part about it. So Blue 4 now sending a few guys to counterattack. Really well-placed grenade. Oh my god. The grenade throws today. He immediately tries to turn around to dodge the shrapnel. Vagrant gets blown up by something. Wheaton counterattacking as well. He's going ham, takes some shots from the rear. Gets caught in a reload, though, because of that RPK. And Gordon takes him out. Oh, I agree. Yeah, FNF finally rebuffing grenades to what they're supposed to do is definitely making this a lot more entertaining. I do agree with that wholeheartedly. Because now grenades are actually a threat. Because they used to be, oh, they blow up in your face, they won't do anything except hurt you. Now, I mean, if you're looking at it prone, usually when you're prone, you're safe against grenades. But if you're looking at it 50-50, you're dying. But if you're crouched or standing and you're next to it, you're dead. You are absolutely dead. As grenades should be. Alright, so now you got a chunk of Blue 4 turning around and trying to engage Sushi. He survived. He's trying to move up on his own. You got Erikiru coming back on the rear here. Arma Jesus and Bayant pushing up on the left flank. Oh, God. Bayant. They found an entryway here. AT hits the helicopter! He might be able to auto-rotate it out. Tail hits the tree. Ooh! Just barely makes it. No! Well, caster curse. Ain't that a bitch? I believe that was Mirkir who that got the kill because he's got the RPG, and that's the launch I heard, but... Well, we tried. For those of you who don't know what caster cursing is, it's really simple. It's when I say something's going to happen, and then either it happens immediately or the opposite thing happens immediately. It's funny. So Yuru here, an expert with an OSCRA. I'll be curious to see what he does in FNF. But yeah, some Blue 4 guys are coming around on the flank. Numbers-wise, though, it's starting to even out. Bay's possibly getting stuck in some rocks, so that's not good. Warkus up on 2 kills here. I'm hearing Lolo firing with his marksman rifle. Hasn't been able to get a kill just yet. He's trying to snipe Steel. And Steel's trying to find him. Warkus now firing at Steel.
And where are you guys?
Tackleberry's still up here on the cache. He's held it really well. Blue 4 trying to figure out where it is.
Building. We still got contacts around the outside here. Some friendly stuff.
What in the suppressor? And he gets him. You heard him yell, ah! Oh, that's funny. You can hear their death messages, man. Grenade on the cache. That's not going to blow it up, but it will do damage. Uh-oh. Arma Jesus. Look left, buddy. Mini-me his ass. Mini-me his ass. So that is an FN Mini-me. It has 200 rounds of 5.56, and it will screw you up in CQC. Lolo taking fire from Iqbal. He tries to return, neither side able to get the kill. Meanwhile, down here, you got people literally right on top of each other. But the trees hide them well. And these 3 Blue 4 flanked around, might have gotten a little lost, actually. And there's Objective 2 being destroyed. Now, Blue 4 have to unify their forces and then push into the final objective, which might be difficult because Op 4 have, it's a tunnel system. So Bay found Lolo and killed Lolo, and Bay is on 8 kills. And like I say, he is the best player in FNF. And there is a reason for that, because every week he goes on a kill streak. He goes a little crazy. All right. Not sure if that was Blue 4, Op 4 getting a kill, but it's like 5v5 right here. 3 Op 4, 2 Op 4, 5 Blue 4 here. 1 well-placed Grenader GL, though. I think this is the guy that died. Put me as an SCP, good God. Rip Warkus, yep.
And our squad leader died. Okay.
So I think Blue 4 is being ordered to move up to the rest of Blue 4 here because they're going to make an assault. They just have to find a way in. They got 3 Op 4 behind them, but those Op 4 guys are a little pinned right now. Yuru, if he looks right, he's got a GL. Oh, he's going to miss him. They're right over here. He's in the binos right now. Oh. Don't you love the tunnel vision here? Literally, they're right next to him, and I think they're going to get away. Oh, that's brilliant. I hope he watches this back. 1 Op 4 guy gets blown away by overwhelming firepower from Bates. Timek folds back as well. Hopefully there won't be any blue on blue again. In FNF, you can open your map and see all of your friendlies in real time. And you don't want to accidentally blue on blue, because there's no excuse, in my opinion. Bay is dead. Where did Bay die? Oh, I think he tried to come down on the entrance and got murdered by possibly Seismo. No? Was it Mike? Nope, it was Purton. Purton's on a kill. Yep. A lot of suppressive fire going out there. It's not on... I think it's on friendlies, actually. Because everyone's really confused. Timex trying to use this opportunity to flank around. Quick reload on the PKP. We have half the time remaining. We're going to see an all-out assault on this position soon. But Op 4 is very badly stretched thin. On some places, they only have a handful of guys watching because they know that the enemy is right there, so they'd probably push in immediately. Meanwhile, Arma Jesus, I think, is trying to find a way to look down. He's also looting bodies here. 2 kills on that mini-me. You want machine guns in that CQC area. But it looks like Op 4 is reshuffling their forces to have 3 guys holding each of the 3 ways they can come in on. Technically, there's 4 ways, but actually 5. So they're doing their best to hunker down this position. So Blue 4 simply just need to regroup and start pushing.
Should be T.
Okay. New frequency on long range. There's new frequency up on the map. And we're gonna reorganize, get everyone on it. You can set your sub frequencies if you like.
Bait
That's
is gonna
be the
take
main.
control here, but we only have the 3 of us.
Yep, that's why we're getting every team's like that. We're gonna get everyone on the same team. We're gonna quickly reorganize. We've got 20 minutes left, so we're gonna spend the next 3 to 5 minutes reorganizing.
Copy.
Get everyone together. Organize this into like 3 or 4 fire teams, and then continue the rest of the assault. Okay?
You guys need any medical?
So we'll see if Timek does something here in those 3. He still has radio contact with someone in here, so... Yeah, I don't think he sees it. It's not in his vision. He might catch these 2. Oh! Oh, I don't think he saw him. He saw them. 3 people versus a PKP. He's being incredibly cautious here. I don't blame him.
Tak, na mnie. Centralnie na mnie.
So you heard one of the Blue 4 guys yell, "Turn around." It's because they're trying to rally the 2 guys that got lost. Oh, Timek, come on. PKP ambush, man. PKP ambush.
Poczekajcie, muszę zmienić radio na ten, na globalny.
PKP ambush. Oh, please. Please follow them. Please follow them. Oh, Op 4 counterattacking with 3 dudes out here. Those were the 3 from the south. So I think Timek's talking with these guys here. Grenade gets some guy. Oh, God, Yuru gets blown away. More grenades being thrown. Timek following through. Could catch Baxon out of position there. More suppressive fire. Blue 4 yelling, "The fuck is happening?" Oh, that's brilliant. All right, all three of the Op 4 guys are still up. They managed to kill one of the Blue 4 guys. This could be the upset. Oh, Tymek was taken out by Monkey. That's a shame. Arma Jesus coming around on the flank, catches Leziak, takes him out. On 3 with the mini-me. Oh my god. Yes, a noob tube. Oh, he takes it away. Bait's firing from down slope. GL's going off. These guys opting to pull back. Grenade knocks someone out. Liru checking that body. Mac taking fire. His buddy not noticing. He's been shot by Rhypier on the flank. He gets taken out. Not sure if he just got a kill there. Now it's just Yuru, but Yuru has a grenade. Bye, Yuru. And then followed through by Arma Jesus with the handgun. Oh. Absolute chaos. This is only going to continue to stall the clock. My god. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And a hydrate. Lovely. Well, that was some sort of adventure. And now Blue 4 is going to continue shooting around to figure out what's going on, but we've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 versus 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 Op 4. So 9 Op 4 defending, 15 Blue 4 attacking, but Blue defenders have a pretty nice way to do things here because of how everything's set. And I say that a little sarcastically, because look at Op 4's defenses here. I mean, it's just going to be a massive tunnel fight. And Op 4's ready for him. Hopefully there's no blue on blue up here as the forces figure things out. They're still shooting. Still shooting. You're hearing them yell, hold fire.
Where are you? Where are you? How far out?
The one that you guys have been shooting and GLing, or I'm trying to come out in peace. Please don't shoot me. Yeah, I'm coming back. Don't shoot me. Okay, awesome. Oh, that's a grenade or something. What the fuck?
He vaulted over his friend! And he died!
Can we just wrap this round up?
Oh my god!
Let's just go kill everybody in that cave system and then just round before we do anything crazy.
Arma Jesus is so done with everyone. I think you just repacked. No, the bad frag was not part of Pierce's plan, you little shitters, man. What? I agree. Pierce has been doing well this round. But now he's got a pretty nasty thing to assault. Op 4 must be getting stir crazy right now, though. Because if they're taking that lawn, it must mean that there's a flank attack going on. No fives. So it's 14 blue 4 right now, 9 Op 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. along the entire map. Alright, guys, come on. Tickets, no tickets. It's a one life. We have our first contender!
I got enemies here now. They're trying to bait.
Oh, God. You just switched to full auto. Ooh!
Yeah.
Ooh! Here comes the conscript wave.
Get in a bunker though or something. They're tossing grenades and shit. Let's go now. And rockets.
Explosive charge. Daedalus, no! Oh my god. It's a meat grinder. Grenade? I hope that wasn't friendly fire. Oh my god. I don't think even Blue 4 knows what's going on. Ooh! Purton has found the best defense. In the rock. Delicious. Yeah, they had the force to split to 2 attacks, but they decided to do this, and yeah, it's gonna cost them.
So wait, which one am I taking? Looks like we got a couple. I'm on Whisper.
Top 4 is Russian, Blue 4 is Croatian.
Yeah, within 10 meters of
Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! Maybe you don't go up to the rockets you're firing? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have all... No, that was a freaking rocket being fired at point blank. They're all assaulting from the same direction. Ooh, good headshot there. What smoke? They already tried smoke. It didn't work. Oh, here we go. Yes! A flanking attack with grenades. Is Oliver the only one left? Yeah, because these two got blown away. Oh, man. I think they just killed Seismo. Yep. They're making progress.
Move, Salty. You're gonna die.
Uh-oh. That rock just saved all of them. Holy crap. Grenade. Like that rock. Good God. And I love how this dude just up here like, yes, I'm on the roof. Very tactical indeed. Daedal is still kicking on that side. Oh, there goes another dude. Oh man, Arma Jesus is trying to get that headshot in that little slit. But Mutant knows how to play. Shrapnel to the face. Ripebeer throws a charge up. 10 minutes, Oliver's down. Oh, man. Man. Oh, man. It's one of those days, gentlemen. What's Oddball shooting at? Oh, Monkey found another way in. Oh, no, I agree. Pierce did really well for this one. He just got cucked by a tunnel fight, which always favors the defenders. Well, there goes Arma Jesus. Pierce is knocked unconscious. I think it's pretty close to GG unless Monkey can win it all. I'm surprised Mutant did not get killed. He's trying to shoot him in the legs. Oh, yes, there's the headshot. Right here. Buddy, you gotta solo. You gotta solo it, man. They're trying to stop Monkey. Come on, Monkey. You gotta go in there and go ape, buddy. Come on. I believe in you. You've gotta kill. You've had a taste for blood. You have to keep going. I still can't believe they all chose one way to push. The three people that flanked had the right idea, but good God. That was pretty funny. All right. All right. Keyhole off. Yes! Watch him blow himself up. Right here. Come on, buddy. Clutch your kick. Clutch your kick. That GL hurt Mike. Amazing. Monkey, come down here and help. Monkey, get your ass down here.
We lost Olaf.
Anyone got spare ammo?
We have to get tight, I think.
Anyone got ammo?
Monkey. Down. Alright, come on, Ripere. There's only 4 of them left. You have an FN mag. They're bitching about ammo. But Jack has AT.
I just took one from the back. Thank you.
Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey make a fool out of you. Oh no. Jack, no. Oh, thank God he whiffed it on the left side. Ripere, come on. Where are you going? Ripere, no. Wait. Ripere, yes. Only round 1, if no. You could say monkey is monkeying around. I hate you so fucking much, Maz. Monkey, please. Monkey, don't leave Ripere here, man. He's trying his best. But he can't solo this. You need the flank. You need to put pressure. We will not be covering the NA segment. Simply put, they do not want me to cover it, so I won't. No! Well, Jack got the kill. And now it's up to Monkey. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey kill you all. Out of you, I don't know. You can if no, yeah, if you want to cover round 2 and 3. Ah, the hitbox of the trench. The trench box. It's a stalemate. Who will have more ammo? It's a smoke. But oh, the grenade doesn't have enough bounce. It's Rainbow Six Butcher Kick. Did you just no. No, you fired that one, right? He didn't do that, right? Well, Oddball, you're a medic. You can just take some morphine to lower your heart rate, bro. He's talking about IRL, of course. I'm just fucking with him. Get him, Monkey! Come on! Monkey has to play with the ball. He has to throttle Mike. Channel your inner Harambe. Okay, none of them are trained zookeepers, except maybe Oddball. Oh! Did you see his head spin when it got hit? Holy shit! The power of Harambe. Monkey see, monkey do. No! Yes, Boo? What? A Liru out of context compilation. Oh my god. Well, unfortunately there was a zookeeper I'm on Op 4. And unfortunately Harambe was once again put down. What a shame. Well,